Welcome back, Sexyvx viewers. We are going to be turning this ugly mess into this beautiful, beautiful setup. Let's get into it. We are back with another ripping video. Getting it stuck into the boot. The last one, you guys seen how much power it made. I went through a bunch of testing and whatnot. I think it's about time we start doing some more cosmetic shit and not so much power-wise because I'm pretty happy with where it is. So if we refer back to a few videos ago, I'm pretty sure I might have put one on here, but I had the general boot setup done. I'm changing that because I have to make a whole box. I've got a brand new sheet of wood. I've got my subs, the amps over there somewhere, and I've got the other side piece. I also have to tidy up the intercooler and all that. I'm going to do a false wall here to hide off all of the electrical components, and then a floor, build the sub box in this side, make it all tidy, run these with hard lines that I'll fab up, and we should be pretty well good to go. So we've taken the reservoir out, I've vacuumed all the water out of the boot. I've got to fix that big hole there, so that'll come in a later video. It just started absolutely pissing down again, which is great. All the wood's in. I'm mocking up all of the designs, not designs, sorry, all the pieces I have to cut out. Subs are out. Gonna cut the pieces, start sticking them together and see what happens. I'll try and get some videos of me like actually doing stuff, I guess. All right, we've got the side pieces marked out. I made the first cut with a grinder because I don't have the jigsaw here. Gonna get Blake to hold and record me while he uses the blower because it's fucking smoky as shit. All the pieces are cut out. I took the fabric off this because it's not really needed, and I'm going to trim a little bit off of it. Maybe I don't have to. I might not have to here. No, I think we're going to be sweet. So we'll screw it all together. I'm going to pilot drill it. I've got some chipboard screws. I wish I had the GoPro here, because if I had the GoPro, then I would just set up like a time lapse and record myself building it, but I can't. Okay, after much trimming, we got the box all installed. I have tested it off camera and everything works good. I've fully seam sealed all of the inside, which is quite nice. Floor's cut, both sides are done. I had to trim stuff and whatnot. Now I'm going to be using pillow stuffing as the insulation for inside the box. I am doing some proper acoustic research here and getting it all done properly. I will go a little bit more in depth about the setup that I'm doing other than this. I just didn't want to bore many people with the structure. Oh my god. Wow, that's actually quite a lot, not gonna lie. I called up my mate and I'm like, hey, have you got any foam stuffing for like sound stuff? And he goes, yeah man, just use a pillow, it's the same shit. Sexyvx spray fix. Oh, get it in there, everywhere. And then I'll just shove all of the stuff, I guess. Stuff. It's like I'm packing a cloud.
It's like you just took apart a pillow.
Oh.
That's the wrong pillow, mate.
What am I doing with my life? Shoving a pillow into a wooden box in my boot. We've got all the foam in. I'm cutting up some aluminium strips, and that's going to go like that. And that'll all hold it together. I'll get all that powder coated, and then it will get it screwed in once all the fabric's in.
Mr. TikTok, way over here.
Maybe. And yeah, we'll see how she looks afterwards. What a shit bit. Got the teeth welding together. I'll show you where the hell we'll go. Would you get a load of the consistency on that? Wowza, I had it set way too hot, even with the foot pedal. About 63 to about 90 amps, which I would have ideally liked about 50 to 70. Yeah, not bad, eh? Okay, because I am very much running out of time, I'm going to speed run the installation process, but pretty much we've got all the pieces cut, all the holes are drilled, everything's mocked up, ready to go. run the lines, and I'll come back and show everyone how it's done. The whole rest of the video is going to be a bit more lengthy with dressing the boot up. So I'm running hard lines for all the speakers, wrapping everything, and this is just woodwork. I don't do woodwork. It's nothing fancy for me. Oh, welcome back. I did in fact run out of time. Everything is laid, all the wood's laid, speakers are in, my intercooler lines are run. All I have to do really is just make up some plates for these to bolt down properly and run the lines a bit nicer, because I want them on a bit of a kick like that and then a kick like that. So I'm going to make some plates up and then wrap it all in fabric. So let's get the bloody hell into it. Step 1, remove the amp. Now yes, this amp is huge, and yes, it is like 30 years old because I got it off my uncle from when he was on his piece. How close I am to losing my shit. Step 2, unbolt the subs. Step 3, turn Nick on, the vacuum. Oh my god, it's drinking. Oh my god, it's thirsty. Holy shit, it's thirsty. Step 4, remove the what do you call these things again?
Hose.
And then remove the panel that does things. That's a tight fit. What's through there? Oh! Step 5, I think. 4, 5. I don't know. One of the ones. Remove the rest of the wood. That wasn't meant to come out that easy, but it did. Dun, 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 dun. Nicholas just pointed out that I was missing a step, and here it is. Remove box. Step something. Remove stuffing, because I bought proper stuff. Get it? Stuff. Next step is I'm just going to bog up these screw holes because I don't like them and they're going to show through with the fabric, and I want it to be nice and smooth. And yes, I'm going to mix it right on the board. I'm using extra hardener so it hardens very fast because he doesn't like a hard box. So that's all bogged up. I'm going to make up some plates for this so that when they go on here, there's like a nice little plate or some circles, maybe just like a tab that just holds it in place, you know what I mean? Step something. All right, we've got the first piece of fabric cut. Everything's sanded back, as you can see. Glue it on, pull it over. I do have a staple gun, staple there. I'm not going to bother about wrapping the whole box because you don't see it. It's just the front face. And then I'll make like a cute little control panel for the back inside when I want to. Come through, cut it out, draw some little boobies, and then put the subs in. Piece number 1, piece number 2, you just want to spray the absolute, just keep spraying until you feel like that's enough, and then slap the two together and staple your life away. But yeah, I'm actually in competition with Nick, so he's copying all my ideas as we speak because we're in competition.
One bigger one.
So this is how you apply the fabric to the board. Make sure you got to really...
Gotta really just get it in.
So yeah, this causes wrinkles, so probably don't do that. Last panel, ran out of glue.
The main
So
reason.
we have speakers going back on, but the glue was terrible. So I'm gonna have to take that off eventually and redo it. We have screwed the flappy together. And now I'll put it in the car. So see what the floor looks like. Check that out. Check that out. Wow. That's a wrap for today. She's all in. The actual floor doesn't get in enough, so I've got to cut that back, trim it. Don't want to buy different glue for all the fabric anyway, because it was actually pretty bad. Hinge came out nice. I'll polish that up. All these angles are all cut and not so they sit more. When they're together, they'll look nice. And then, yeah. Thoughts, prayers? Thoughts, prayers?
Advice not valid.
Very good. And then I've got my fluff instead of pillow stuffing. We've got this nice little thing, which we get screwed down, and then one goes over there, and they link up, and then babies happen.
You got that on video, so I can sue.
Oh no. Okay, Nick has a sick idea. Let's hear it.
No, because what if you upload it and someone else does it? I've never seen.
Next day, back into it. We've got a few things to fix up. I'm going to finish mounting everything, all the angles, drill the holes, screw everything down, and finally finish it the fuck off. Alright, staples are removed. All the fabric's peeled back. I've got to cut 3 millimeters off of it. Can I do it? Not what I wanted to do. Holy shit. That was terrible. How are we looking? It's good for my house. Alright, I bought the proper glue. This stuff's never failed me, really. So we'll do a nice liberal coating, especially on the wood. Get on the edges and at the top. You'll probably already notice that it's wet. It's not dry already. So you notice how when I let my hand go, it supports its own fucking weight. Oh my god, look at that. It's actually sticky. Glue doing what glue's meant to do. Crazy. Okay, I've trimmed all the angle down. It should all be pretty good to fit. I've got to do some notches in some of them. I've marked out all of my holes. I'm so very sorry that I can't record myself doing things. I do have a tripod and a GoPro at home, but I haven't been home in ages, so I've been able to do it. Drill the holes in this, line everything up, and get it all screwed in. I'm using these cool screws too, so they match everything else. Where's my camera? There you go. So it's just a security star head, so it's just for looks.
It's Friday night, the feeling's right. Gonna take a ride till the morning light, with friends by my side. We're gonna fly so high.
Okay, all the holes are drilled, everything's not countersucked, but cleaned up. All the sharp edges are taken off. I'll get back to another time lapse, screwing some stuff together.
To the sound of the beat, we reach the sky. The music's loud, the crowd is on fire. We're dancing like we just don't care. Hands up in the air, feeling the desire to let go of all our worries and fears.
Would you get a load of that? That is absolutely stunning. Not too happy with how these corners came out, the joins, but that can always be improved later. Other than that, let's get this panel done and the box done. And we are all done. Check that out. Still have to run all the cabling and stuff. Like I haven't cut out the holes yet. And there's all holes there and there for power cables. They'll get run underneath nicely. I may end up changing this because the grain is the wrong way. So yeah, I might re-wrap that. But it's all in, and I have a little handle for that. It's a very snug fit. And then I left this. I was going to cut this out, but I left it in there. So that it acts like a little double catchment sort of thing. So that goes in there, and then nice tight fit. So it's beautiful and flush. Definitely will change the grain on that eventually. Just so it blends in, but there's the whole bit set up. Quite the goods. And I still don't know if I'm gonna get these angles powder coated black or not. So let me know if I keep all of this raw or if I do it black. That's going to stay blue because I'm going to have blue coolant running through there. So that's sort of the whole theme sort of thing. It is now day 16 million of doing the boot setup. We've got to wire everything up, get everything hooked up. Nick, I miss you. Make a lid for this. Hook these up, get some fluid pumping through.
Where?
All of this needs to come over there. Take this off. I've got to cut some notches out here for where the hinges are. Bolt it all back up. Probably to set up time lapse again. Get into it.
Friday night, turn the slide. Let's dance until the morning light. We're gonna have a blast, make memories that will last. Friday vibes, taking over fast. Friday vibes are taking over fast.
Okay, pump is put back in. These are actually red lines from my BA XR6 Turbo when I changed the radiator over, which is pretty funny. But it's a little kinky, so it works.
Fucking Ford boy.
And then I put a strap on. Boing, boing. And because you've watched me put this in and out of the car 17 times in this video, we'll just... Done. Finito. Look at this. I added a little strap.
Oh, those are dirty under there.
Those little cutouts, and they get screwed back into there. Hold it in place, but I've got to push this down. Now we can bleed. Bleed. Got to go purchase some blue coolant, come back, and put it in. It is time to get coolant.
Cool ants to run around my system.
Blue. He's blue. Can I do it without spilling? I'm not going to even try.
Holy fuck. Holy fuck, he's entering.
See my convenient cutout.
See your convenient position?
Oh, I actually can't get it all. I'm going to have to...
Aerial fucking drop in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And that's how we do it. Now you might be wondering, how is all of that going to go through the system well and like nice? Yeah, me too. He's grabbing a hose.
I feel like I'm a caged up animal.
You are.
Feeling,
We're actually getting more coolant from the store right now.
you notice how it's still blue? It's because it's premium Sydney water.
Anyway, back we go. Oh, focus. Now, if you notice, the more coolant that we get, the less blue it becomes. That's because the store is running out of high quality coolant, obviously. You can see the third bottle of coolant that we've gone to the store for is now clear. Maybe you're wondering why. Let me tell you. Nice and blue, nice and blue. And also, if you like, have a quick look. Oh, one moment. One moment. One moment. Have a quick look under here. Don't worry about my phone. It'll be fine, I'm sure. He's got red hoses. So I just added that in there because he's a retard. Oh, another bottle of coolant from the store.
Yeah, we're good. We are. And we can watch the blue
The blue.
turn blue. Now I just have to keep filling up my tank with water.
Until no more water can tank.
Yeah.
So now after pouring about 400,000 litres, it's blue.
Fuck's sake.
Hey man, you forgot the lid. Come on now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stop it.
Ah, yeah, true. Fair enough.
So I ended up taking it out all last night. Went to Queen Street Custom Meat. Yeah, right. Shout out to all the people I did see there. I had a bit of an issue. Notice how I have no intercooler liquid left. Yeah, it all disappeared. I don't know where it went, so we're going to find out where and fix it. Okay, undone all these screws, popped it up. We'll see. Did it leak out from underneath the car, or did it leak out in the boot? Holy shit. Henry the Hoover to the rescue. Yeah. Okay. She's all hose clamped. Every single part. I don't know which one it was leaking from anyway, but I put a hose clamp on that one as well. Still leaking. Alright, I'm gonna set you guys up like right here somewhere. I'm gonna go cycle the ignition. Hopefully you can see those lines. Is she gonna work? Looking good so far. Only thing is, it's still leaking from back here. Where are you leaking from? Okay, I just tightened the absolute balls out of those two hose clamps. Put the impact on it and everything. Doesn't seem to be leaking anymore. I am going to do AN lines from there to there and under the car. This is the only portion, and under where the pump is, that's going to be like vinyl tubing or like rubber, for example, silicone, whatever you want to call it. But all in here is going to be AN, and then all under the car, under here is going to be AN, because that's not too nice. And other than that, that is boot setup for this video done, and everything else pretty much done.